5:48. Wow, amazing. I mean, what is up guys, Andy Forest Team Runner here, and welcome to week 1 of this half marathon training series. Today in this video I'm going to be taking you through the full week of training from Monday right through to Saturday. Enjoy. Okay, so welcome guys, it is Monday today, and today, for those of you that are new to the channel, Monday for me is always about easy running, start the week off nice and easy, and today just aiming for 7 to 8 miles. Let me give you a bit of a projection of what I hope for the week, and then we'll roll straight into Tuesday, where we'll have our first session, hopefully with Lee. So the goal this week is to get as close to, if not just tip the balance on 50 miles. That will be nice. Last week has kind of set me back a little bit. Heart rate is drifting a fair bit when I go up the hills. So I'm averaging, I'm trying to keep around 135 beats a minute on my easy run just to keep it nice and chilled. But at the moment, when I'm going up some of the hills, it's reaching the dizzy heights of 150, and I'm really not pushing. Well, I'm not pushing at all. So that's just kind of last week, been on holiday, eating too many chips, donuts, alcohol, enjoying the sweeter things in life. So this week is just going to be, as I said, getting the consistency back, getting some good mileage in, 2 decent sessions and a good long run. We'll see what happens and how I feel on the day of the long run as to what we end up doing. Might just be fully easy, might be something with a bit of marathon pace working. Now I don't know, we'll see how we feel. So today is going to be around 7 to 8 miles, nice and easy, nice and chilled, and that's the hope for the week. Fingers crossed all goes to plan, because next week we have the Severn Bridge Half Marathon, so we don't have long to tune up for that. But of course the main dance, the main show is the Swindon Half Marathon in 6 weeks time. So that's ultimately what we're going to be shooting for, and Severn Bridge next weekend will be seeing where we're at, seeing how we feel. So join me this week. Let's hopefully have a good one, have some good sessions, enjoy the rest of the video. Let's see how we get on. And just like that, it's Tuesday. Tuesday is Lee and me and a workout. So tonight, as per the plan, 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off, timed 8. And we're going to be in Linear Park, as you can see. We're out quite late tonight. It's already nearly 8:30, I think, nearly. So there's no point in dipping into the forest, because in half an hour it'll be way too dark and there'll be way too many people, and I'm scared. So we'll stick to here. And tonight is just going to be about getting the rhythm, getting the speed back after last week having too many chips and burgers. We're in the Nike Zoom Fly 3s tonight, because this is where they seem to excel in these sorts of workouts. So I'll update you as we go through the workout, and then I'll put the results on screen at the end. Okay, so that's 2 out of the 8 done. So Linear Park kind of goes very gently up and very slightly back down. So I'm anticipating reps 1, 3, 5 and 7 to be a little bit slower, and 2, 4, 6, 8 to be a bit quicker. Anyway, good start. 4 done, halfway. Feeling good? Feeling good? Yeah. We're feeling good. We can do this. We are smashing it, even though my head's getting cut off with trees. 4 more to go. 6 done, 2 to go. I have a stitch, he has a gut ache, but we will do it. We will do it. 2 left. Work out, smashed, obliterated, knocked it out of the park. That was really, really good. We smashed the last 2, which is awesome, especially the last one. I don't know the results will be on screen now, and I can assure you, I know that was around 5:20 pace, maybe quicker, maybe a touch slower. Either way, that was a really solid start to the 6-week block. So on to Wednesday. You probably won't be able to hear me because the microphone on this thing is terrible in the wet, and what a contrast to yesterday. So Wednesday for me is all about the easy running. It's super early. I ended up having to get up at 6 to get out for 6:30. We're going to be in Gloucester at 9 o'clock, working all day, and then my wife's out tonight, so it's not ideal. I was running only less than 12 hours ago, and I don't really recommend that. Your body needs time to recover from a decent session. Speaking of which, super happy with those times last night. Really really good, best of the season so far. So just plodding, struggling to get the heart rate down this morning. It's floating around the 140s, and I've just done 2 9-minute miles, so it's very, very difficult. Unfortunately, time's not on my side today. I haven't got time to slow it right down to 9:30s and 10s. Just I'm still technically in zone 1. I'm just running in the higher end, and that's just mainly going to be to do with A, first week back, proper training, getting the heart rate used to things, and B, the fact that I ran less than 12 hours ago, so my body's still relatively fatigued. I'm feeling okay this morning, just doing what I'm doing, plodding along, 6 or 7 miles today, just getting it done. I really didn't want to get up this morning when I heard this weather, but I knew that I couldn't get out Friday, and I knew that I wanted to be serious. First decent training block, again 9:19, first decent training block in since the marathon, so got to make it count, Anyway, on to Thursday. And just like that, it's Thursday, second workout of the week, 5 by 1 mile tonight. It is going to be tough. It is 4:45 in the afternoon, the worst time for me to run. My guts play havoc when I run in the afternoon. So today, as I said, 5 by a mile. I'm actually out here on the cycle track. So what this means is that I pick the flattest part of the cycle track that I can. It does have an incline at the end. For those of you original subscribers, you will have seen me do mile repeats in this section of the track a few times. For those of you who are new, it's basically number 1 goes up, number 2 goes down, number 3 goes up, number 4 goes down, number 5 goes up. Okay, so when I say it goes up and down, it's very minor, but it's probably, I don't know, I guess about 50 foot across the mile progression, and it really does kick up at the end. So the 1, 2 and 3 has the nasty 0.1 at the end that kicks up, and in the 2 and 4 we have that going down. So what I used to do with this mile repeat workout is I used to hit around the low 6s, up to 6:10 for the miles up, and then in the 5:50s for the ones down. Haven't done it on here though for a long time, so it'll be really interesting to see where we're at time wise. Fingers crossed we're a bit quicker. It's been a good 6 months. I did about doing it on the tarmac, but I just thought whilst it's light still and I don't have to run on the industrial estate, we'll stick to the trail. So anyway, what I'm going to do is touch base with you in between each mile, let you know how it's going, how I'm feeling. Fingers crossed the guts hold out, and let's crack on. 5:49, I'll take that. I was making sure I was nice and composed, nice and relaxed, felt strong on that first one. Fingers crossed we'll feel like that by the end. Make sure my jaw was nice and relaxed, my jowls were flopping everywhere. Yeah, happy with that. It's a good start. Long may it continue. Second one, 5:39. Down. Wow. That's way better than I thought. Let's hope we haven't overcooked it already. Still another 3 to go. Feeling good so far. 5:48. Wow, amazing. I mean, I had no idea that that's sort of where I'd be. I was thinking, hoping 5:50s on the up and 5:30s and 5:40s down, but to be doing 5:40s up and 5:30s down, that's impressive. Fingers crossed we have a solid down, and there's just one to go, and touch wood, the guts are holding out. 5:38 on the down, number 4. Wow, wow, wow. One to go. 5:46. What a workout, everyone. Absolutely over the moon. Consistency there. Wow, I'm just really delighted with that. I knew at the beginning of this week that I was ready to start a plan, ready to get back to the grind. And this first week couldn't have gone better if I tried. It really couldn't. Paced everything really well on both workouts so far. Just the long run to go. See you on Saturday. And it's Saturday. Welcome to the final day in the week of training. Long run day. My favourite day. Love a long run. And today is experimental day. Week 1 of this training plan has been a great benchmark setting week, and I thought today, why not make it the same thing? So we're doing some marathon pace work today, in particular 9 miles around the cycle track. Well, technically I'm not shooting for marathon pace. I'm aiming to keep my heart rate between the 150s and the 160s, ideally not going above 165 unless I'm on a hill, and there are a lot of hills. So we'll see how we go, and we'll see what that pace ends up with. So the goal today is just to see where we're at with that sort of heart rate. Got up this morning at 8 o'clock, very late, around 2 bananas down my throat, and set off on this journey of hopefully 16, 17-ish miles. Done a 4-mile warm-up just because I fancied it, and I pushed the pace on that as well. I'm just having a fun week and hopefully a fun day today. So join me today, I'll tell you how we get on. We're going to be, as I said, looping the cycle track, seeing where we're at, what the paces are with this heart rate. I'd be interested to see what that translates to at the end. From this sign, here we go, 9 miles, let's do this. Bam. Coming up to the sign, and we run 12.84. We're 0.16 away. We can't stop. We've got to get 9 on the dot. So there we go, boys and girls, 9 miles at marathon pace done. Paces will be on screen, but I'm going to try and remember off the top of my head. There's 4.5 miles downhill, 1.5 uphill, and then 3 miles gentle uphill. Sorry, that 1.5 middle uphill was a steep uphill, and then the 3 at the end were more gentle. Paces were something along the lines of 6:52, 6:40, no, 6:35, 6:10, no, sorry, 6:25 it was, 6:10, 6:35 for the first 4, then the mile, half mile down and half mile up, 6:40, big up, 8:01, and then the 3 gradual uphills were 6:40, 7:02 and 6:40 or something like that. Really happy. And as I said, the goal was simply to keep the heart rate between 155 and 165. I did that, bar on the steep up where it crept to 168-ish. We kept well within those parameters. In fact, on the downhill ones, I struggled to hit 155 at those quick paces, so really happy. So there we go, that is a week's worth of half marathon training, and I've really enjoyed this week. Felt really good, which is great. You always either feel really bad on the first week or really good. This week I felt really good. I know that'll change as we get deeper into training, but I'm going to roll with it and take it as a positive start. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, and you want to see each week rolled into one like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and of course do consider subscribing to the channel for weekly running content, and I will see you next time. Until then.